What's up, everybody? Thralls Metal here once again. I'm the Croc-Neck, and I have my Metalhead box for the month of probably November. The last one was the Halloween box, so yeah, we'll just go with November for this one. Still feeling a little bit under the weather, but starting to recuperate. All the phlegm and snot is leaving my body. I'm sure you all wanted that detail. But I've had this for a little while. I wanted to get it out of the way, and while I'm actually feeling pretty good, figured why not just do it. So, of course, a plug for the Metalhead box. It is a subscription service for Metalheads by Metalheads. You can get it, I believe, still customized to different genres, though I do believe they are doing like special promotions with certain CDs, etc. Either way, I'm a big fan of it still. I have really enjoyed a lot of the music they have been sending me here lately. The t-shirts have been cool, the patches have been awesome too, the pins, I have entirely too many of them. I'm gonna have to get like a poster board or something like that to kind of put them all up on. Either way, I'm excited to get into this one once again, so let's just get right down to it. All right, let's get everything out here. Give it a good shake. Yep, nope, pin was still in there. Let me double check. All right, it is empty. And let's see what our pin is. Oh, all right. We have a classic bathory goat pin, the Baphomet. Still one of my favorite debuts in terms of black metal. It's just raw, gnarly, kind of punky and sleazy. I dig the hell out of that album. My love of bathory definitely has a cutoff. I'm still not a big fan of the whole Viking era, but like this era in particular, yeah, like the old school stuff, I'm still a huge fan of. That's pretty solid pin right there. All right, oh my God. Wait, hold on, is this a patch? Oh my God, no! All right, we got a leprosy, or just rather death in general, and early death mouse pad. And this is one of the coolest mouse pads I think I've ever seen. This is definitely going to get used immediately. Yeah, this is like my favorite era of death. Like, I love all of death, but I'm a sucker for the old school stuff. Leprosy, still goated in my mind, but I mean, Scream Bloody Gore and Spiritual Healing, amazing albums in their own right. This is awesome. I was kind of expecting another patch or something like that, so it's good to see like a little bit of a mix-up here in terms of like stuff that's in here. But yeah, that's absolutely awesome. Like, honestly, one of my favorite things I think I have got out of the Metalhead box this year. So that's absolutely sweet. That's going to get used immediately. All right, let's unwrap the shirt because the CDs are in there, and let's just get over the CDs here. What do we got here? Demon Sacrifice, Under the Black Light of Divine. All right, I know nothing about this. I would guess black metal. Like, it definitely has a black metal aura to it. Does not look like it is attached to any label, so this is probably self-released. Cool album art. Yeah, I'm gonna go with black metal, maybe black and death metal. I mean, it could be black and thrash too. It's definitely got a black metal aura to it. So yeah, I guess I'll just let you know when I actually listen to it and cover it in a collection update. But yeah, all right, pretty cool so far. And oh man, I do know this band. Nomenon, Diabolical Bloodshed. I have quite a few albums by these guys. Very prolific, old school death metal. I believe they're Swedish, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of has a bit of that Swedish death metal sound, like kind of similar like Dismember and Grave. I don't remember if they were like full-on HM2, but they're definitely very old school. No label attached to this one either. It's one I definitely don't have, so that's good. And I don't know if it's like a reissue of an older album or it's a brand new one. It looks like it has some re-recordings on it and, maybe some stuff from like demos or something like that from 2001, 2005. I don't know. I guess I'll know when I actually look more into this. But yeah, I am familiar with this band and they are pretty damn solid. Very just straightforward meat and potatoes death metal, and I like that kind of shit. So yeah, another good one. And let's see, what do we got for our shirt? Oh, wow. We got a Mortise shirt. Admittedly, I've never been much of a fan of Mortise. Like, I'm not a dungeon synth fan. And, some of the stuff that I've heard in terms of like his later work going more like industrial, almost kind of techno-ish. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't gel with me. But to be fair, I haven't listened to a lot of his stuff, so I don't know if I've listened to enough to really form an opinion overall on his work. I know that he definitely has a big fan base, and his get up with the troll mask and all that I always thought was kind of interesting. So Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to like listen to some more Mortise before I actually go sporting this one, but it is a really cool design. I'd say that's a good artist rendition of Mortise overall. I mean, it does kind of cover up the troll mask, but you can still see the pointy ears, and that's important. But yeah, cool shirt overall. And yeah, I really dig this Metalhead box. The mouse pad completely wins out. Like, that's absolutely awesome. But who knows, those CDs might be incredible too. I've been getting a lot of cool stuff from Metalhead box as far as like music here lately. The shirt's cool too, even though I don't really listen to Mortise, but that might change. Maybe I'll go in like a Mortise bender and, you know, finally form an opinion on him. I mean, he was an emperor, so, you know, that's already pretty cool. The pin was awesome too. Again, I have way too many of them, but they're always cool. And yeah, overall, I think this was a pretty solid one. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe, because we do stuff like this all the time. We also now have memberships. They are only 99 cents, and we will eventually be doing our members only live streams, which is the big perk for, you know, the membership you sign up for. That and the gratuitous booger trolls, which we now have 2. Who knows? We might get 3 eventually. You guys have been so awesome. I feel like you deserve a trifecta of booger trolls. But yeah, this is our new way to support the channel. If you would like to help out, there's a join button down below. We are eventually trying to get away from Patreon altogether, and this helps us at least pay for StreamYard, because StreamYard is raising their prices. Yada, yada, yada. We also still have our store, thrallsmetal.com. Again, t-shirts, hats, and such. If you were interested in any of those, there's a link down below to that too. And of course, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, following, all that stuff. It means the world to us. It is amazing doing this. Even though I'm definitely still feeling under the weather, I wanted to make sure I got some more content out for you guys, because, yeah, this is what we live for. So once again, thank you all so much, and we will catch you later.